I'm Rob Pepe, Labella CFO, and I'm here to talk to you today for the October Labella newsletter. And I like this time of the year to get an opportunity to talk to everybody because there's a lot of activity this time of the year with our fiscal year ending in October. We've got our new fiscal year about to start, so there's a lot of activity here. And it's a good time to just sort of reflect back on the year that just happened. Things get so busy throughout the year. Next thing you know, the year ends upon you, and you don't usually stop to take a look back and reflect, but it's an opportunity to do that here and share a couple things with you. One of the things I would say about 2014 from a financial perspective is that we'll see, and it's not over yet, but we're pretty close, that it's been a wonderful year in terms of financial performance. In fact, I would go on record to say it's probably going to be the best year we've had. Again, we got to finish up the year, but it's looking that way right now. So that's very positive. I think to understand the full success of that year, you kind of have to look behind those results as well and take a look at some of the accomplishments that accompanied that great financial success. Just to name a few, we've added a great deal of capacity to the firm in several disciplines. Our power and electrical engineering discipline got stronger. Our gas design group got stronger. We've added capacity to our PMO group. Environmental remediation is now a service we offer with the opening of an LLC earlier in the year. In North Carolina, we added to that market architecturally with the acquisition of Roger Lehman, and with that acquisition comes experience in retail and residential architectural services, which are new to us and helps continue our diversification. We opened an office in Cleveland where we've got some capacity there for serving the healthcare market and medical facilities and things like that. So when you look at the year in terms of the strength, the gains in strength of capacity and diversification, that's wonderful, and it accompanied a year of great financial performance. And one of the things I just wanted to mention about growth, because each week we see reports of new hires, office openings, acquisitions, whatever it is. There's a couple advantages that I just want to point out that come along with that growth. First, I think that comes to mind is the scale of the projects that we can go after. The larger the firm is, the greater the experience of our employees. I think we just come across as a more credible firm going after any size project, and that's borne out in the projects that we were awarded this year, and it continues to show promise heading that way. The other thing that's been helped from this growth is just our operating efficiency. I think we achieve a certain economy of scale, and our overhead rate shrinks, our revenue as a percentage grows, and things like that. So we are a more competitive firm. We can compete on price with just about any firm out there, regardless of their size. Small firms, large firms. So we don't typically run into pricing problems with proposals and things like that. So those are two advantages that coming out of 2014 we are well positioned in those regards. Into 2015, there's still things planned here. There's untapped potential in various markets, and we're looking into that and growing our capacities there. Specifically in power and electric, there's great potential there still. Another thing coming up this year is sort of an effort to re-articulate the Labella brand across our other reporting units and other entities to come across as a more unified firm with a larger presence in all of the geographies that we're in. So that's about it for 2014 and a little bit of a glimpse into 2015. But just sort of in closing, I'd say that we're leaving 2014 a much stronger firm than we were entering it. We have more competitive firm. We're more credible, I think, in the markets we're in. And it's an exceptional firm, really, and it's a direct reflection of the people that work here. Again, we see untapped potential. We have opportunities to explore. We've got a number of initiatives that are well defined, and we've got great momentum to help us get those things done. So, thank you.